All right, so today I wanted to talk to you about a floodlight that there's some confusion about. Specifically, this floodlight is about the BR type or the R type floodlight, normally used in track lighting, recessed cans, maybe hallways, stuff like that for more of a directional type lighting. And so I wanted to go over that real quick, the code that you're going to find out there, the two types of code that you're going to find, the R and the BR, and just a brief, real quick description of that so that you understand what you're getting either before you get there, or you might already be there right now, or you're looking online trying to figure out what's the difference between the two. So the code that I'm talking about here is this code right down here. This says R20, R20. This is an R20 type floodlight. So this code right here is what I'm talking about. This one's particularly an R20. But there's also the BR20. If you've been to the store, you'll be able to go out there. You'll see this big rack of them, and you'll find some R's here and there, and then you'll see a whole bunch of BRs. And what normally will happen is you'll probably got a box, an old box that has R's on it, and you're going to the store looking for R's and you can't find them, or you don't know the difference, or you're online, you're trying to figure out which one's going to be best suit you. So let me just real quickly give you what the difference is. But before I go into that real quick, I want to make sure that if you are shopping online or you're there already, make sure you're in the right section. And what I mean by that is your bulb size. This does matter tremendously, because this one here is a 20 size. They make 30s, 38s, 40s. So make sure that you have the right size. This number does have to match. So make sure you have that, you're in the right size bulb, because I hate for you to order it online and you thinking that you're getting the right size because of the wattage and stuff like that is going to be a little different, might be a little different on, like, let's say a 30 might be more wattage or more brightness, and you're like, oh, I want the brighter one, so I'm going to get the 30. It should work, right? No, it won't, because your particular fixture needs a 20. It's the size of the bulb. So the 20 won't, the 30 wouldn't work with the 20, I should say. So anyway, so with that out of the way, let's get into this R and this BR situation here. So the difference really is that, see, the BR was made to replace the R, and they're almost physically the same. And what has happened is that with the old R type, the light, when it would shine through, there was a little bit of space down here at the base, and it would reflect out of there. And it wouldn't put out as much directional light. So they recreated it and created the bulge reflector. That's what the BR stands for, bulge reflector. And they recreated that. And what it is there's a little bulge right here in your lamp. And what that is, there's some extra reflecting that helps reflect that light back out again. So they're physically a little different there, but they're interchangeable. There's only a few instances where I have found where they don't work, but for the most part, they will. So if you're in the store right now, go ahead and pick up a BR. More than likely, it'll fit just fine. Another reason why I just said go ahead and pick up your BR is with that extra bulge in there, what it does is it creates more light out, and which allows it to use less energy, and so it's a lot more efficient bulb than the old R type. So I believe that they created these BRs to take over the Rs, but in some instances, some people are still using the Rs. So they still have them out there, but not as much as the BRs. So hopefully that helps you out. Anyway, that's really all there is to it for that. So go ahead and pick up a BR if you need it, or interchange them. If you've got an R laying around, you can use an R. If you've got a BR laying around, then use the BR. So whatever you have there, go ahead and use that. And one last thing before I go here, though, if you're really wanting a little bit more explanation, what the BR, the B stands for, the R stands for, what the 20 is standing for, or the 30, and everything, and you things like that, I'm going to get more into the BR bulb and exactly kind of how it works a little bit more in another video. So you can, I'll have that link below. So once again, come visit me at coloradoredelectrical.com and leave any questions or comments down below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you, and you have a great day.